Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel where it is time for my episode 4 potential signing, and I'm going to go over Diego Carlos, who is a central defensive, is a centre back. He plays for Sevilla. His date of birth is the 15th of March 1993, so he's 27 years of age, and he was born in Sao Paulo, Brazil. His height is 1.86 meters, so an interesting player, and I've got a very interesting fact for you about Diego Carlos, but I will come to that very soon. But he's described as a ball playing centre back. Seems to be in a very good signing for Sevilla. And he's a very good player. There's no denying that. So let's have a quick look at his career. So his youth career, he started out in 2009 to 2010. He was at America Futebol Clube in Brazil. And then he went to Desportivo in Brazil in 2010 to 2013. He then spent a loan deal at Sao Paulo. This was obviously his youth career. And then senior career started in 2012, where he was at Desportivo Brazil. That was until 2012-2014, but he didn't make any appearances there. So, you know, he was still young at the time, but he didn't make any appearances. Sao Paulo in 2013, he was on loan there as well, and again didn't make any appearances. So, you know, he's only been really sort of in the mix since 2014. Paulista, he spent the first half of 2014 on loan at Paulista. Didn't make any appearances there. And then he was at Madureira on loan for the second half of that season. And then in July 2014, he moved to Estoril, I should say, in Portugal, and that was 2014-2016. He had 33 appearances and 2 goals, so that was a good way we won there. Obviously, in the 2014-2015 season, he spent on loan at Porto B. He made 9 appearances and no goals. Then the big turn of events was that he was moved to Nantes. He moved to Nantes for a fee where people would probably say is very low these days. 1.17 million move from Estoril to Nantes in the French Liga, and he was at Nantes for 3 years, and he was there for 2016 to 2019, where he had 108 appearances and 4 goals. So he's obviously not prolific because obviously a centre back, but he will be a big threat at corners. There's no doubt about that. So very good player on the lookout there. And then he made his big move to Sevilla in 2019. He was signed for £13.5 million, and since then he's made 31 games and 2 goals, so not too bad. So overall, his overall career stands at 165 appearances and 8 goals. Now that may not be much, but he's obviously one of the first names on the team sheet at Sevilla. And it's going to be a very interesting thing to see if he does move, I think. So his 2019-2020 stats were as follows. 31 games, 2 goals, 7 yellow cards. So, yeah, he does like a yellow card, it has to be said, but no reds. So that's another thing you can say. He has been involved in the starting 11 93% of the time, and he has played 92% of those minutes as well. And his goal participation has been 5%, but he is a centre-back, so we'll forgive him for that. Now, this is the very interesting fact. Does everyone remember the French referee, Tony Chaperon? Now, he was suspended in January 2018 for tripping a player. That player in question was Diego Carlos. Now, quite interesting, he appeared to kick Carlos following a collision. This is the weird thing, he was sent off for a second yellow card. Now, this incident obviously cost Chaperon his career. He was banned for 6 months, and because of his mistake, he asked for the second yellow to be rescinded, and so that's something you can say is something else. But yeah, that incident will definitely haunt Tony Chaperon for sure. Now, as far as his contract is concerned, his contract runs out at Sevilla on the 30th of June 2024. So it's going to be a bit of a fee for Liverpool to potentially go for him. His market value has been quoted as between 28 million and 36 million. Now, chances of signing him, I think this is a potential signing for me. The reason is that Dejan Lovren is likely to leave Liverpool, and I also think that he is a very, very good ball-playing centre-back. And it has been quoted in the press that Jurgen Klopp has earmarked him as his potential Virgil van Dijk partner. So that will be very interesting to see, because obviously he'll have competition if he does go there. Joe Gomez, Joe Matip, obviously Sepp Vandenberg. So that'll be interesting. But I would think Sepp Vandenberg will probably go on loan. And then probably, yeah, I think you'll see a lot of people leaving Liverpool this summer. But for me, chances of signing him, I think this is a very high chance of this signing to happen. 75% for me. I think it will be it'll be a big fee. I think that will definitely get Sevilla to sell. But he is a very good player, and he will be a very good ball-playing centre-back alongside Virgil van Dijk. So, yeah, guys, let me know in the comment section down below whether you think Diego Carlos will be a very, very good player. Obviously, Brazilian, very danger at set pieces. He's a very, very good header of the ball. So he's going to be a very, very good signing if we do get him. So, guys, let me know in the comment section down below if you think Diego Carlos will be a very good signing for Liverpool. So, if you do like my content, then please hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. And smash a like on this video, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to reply. Stay safe, everyone. I know we're obviously in unprecedented times, but I hope you're enjoying my content. And I'll speak to you all very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye for now.